Hello, hello. It's Chad Cook, your host for EdgeMate. It's been a while, and you'll notice a couple things that are different. New venue, new cameras. I'm hoping that's a better footage. We'll see. I have a good feeling about it. Other thing I'm partner at Bridgepointe Technologies, a tech advisory firm in Silicon Valley. But you know what? Enough about me. I think the most important person here is Chris Scott of Patriot Black, and he is in the AI virtual agent space. And if you're in San Francisco and don't know what AI or a virtual agent is, I'll hold that thought. But this is your chance to get to know it right now. Appreciate you coming on the show. So tell me a little bit about yourself, how you got to the Bay Area, and then a little bit about your company.
Yeah, I'm Chris Scott. I'm a Navy veteran, and after my contract in the military, it closed out. They kicked me off base, or they wanted to send me back home to Florida. That was in San Diego, at Coronado Naval Air Station. I was on the USS Carl Vinson, and did a whole bunch of traveling around the world.
What was your favorite spot? I mean, you're going everywhere, so that's...
Yeah, Vietnam was really cool.
Okay.
Yeah, Vietnam was really cool. Underrated.
That's like one of my favorite food groups.
No, yeah, Vietnam, the food is amazing.
Yeah.
And, it sounds bad, but the truth is that there's a wealth disparity, right? So your US dollar carries a long way. You can, you're eating good, drinking good. When it's Liberty Call, it's
I can't think of anything better than pho after a hangover.
Well, yeah. Some good, barbecue is good. Barbecue and white rice.
Yeah. Like the pork chops and
Well, I don't do pork.
Oh, okay.
No,
all right.
We don't do swine around here.
Okay, is that a... No, is that a religious thing?
Not really.
Okay.
I guess it's Jamaican culture. I'm Jamaican.
Oh, that's why we're here. I don't know. You tell me.
I'm half Jamaican, half Chinese. I was born in Jamaica, raised in Jamaica.
Okay.
And I can speak it fluently, patois.
You ever bobsled before, or?
No. You seen Cool Runnings and all the Jamaican movies? Yeah. Grateful for those movies. Definitely, made an impact to the world for sure. Yeah. Still in the minds and hearts of many. So.
Well, I think this is and then tell me a little bit more about...
Back to San Francisco, right?
Oh, yeah. How'd you get to San Francisco? You were in San Diego.
I was in San Diego, and I just kind of stumbled my way through business and what to do. I started a clothing brand called Good LA with some guy who was also a Navy veteran, but ended up getting screwed over that way. Then
I'm seeing a theme here.
I did. I tried to get into insurance with World Financial Group, tried to get into Amway, just various entrepreneurial random things, and got my real estate license. I failed my real estate exam 5 times, and I was I gotta get it. Ended up not doing so hot in real estate. Built some momentum, ended up selling a couple homes, and I just...
Seems like there's a lot of adversity, but it never stopped you, and you just kept going, you just kept going.
Yeah, nothing really stuck, So I was like, okay, I can't sell real estate here. Let me try go to a more expensive market. I don't know why that was... So
I was going to say, you went from San Diego to an even harder market.
Yeah, so I was like, you know what? I wanted to just...
The Bay Area,
put myself through the fire. So I was like, where do I go? New York or SF?
Those are two.
Just by looking at the highest property values per zip code.
Yeah.
So I was like, New York is too cold, so SF. So I just, on a whim, just packed my shit and just went to San Francisco.
How long ago was this?
I'd say about 2 years now.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit over 2 years now.
No regrets.
No regrets.
San Diego, you can't be in San Diego weather.
No regrets. I'm not here for Look, do not come here for the weather. You come here for the opportunity it presents, right? It's going to make or break you. This city is brutal, expensive.
It doesn't hurt you, make you stronger.
Exactly. If you really want to cut your teeth, come to a big city. New York or SF and find a way, make a living. If you can make it here, you know you're somebody.
100%.
And usually any job you really get out here and do well is already 6 figures. Anything really. Like that's just how the prices are right now.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Well, we're gonna. Okay, I want to learn. Give us a little brief intro to Patriot Black and what you're doing.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna get more detail with the SWOT analysis, but you know, with EdgeMate, we interview business leaders and salespeople, and we try and find out, you know, what's your edge, what differentiates you from your competitors, and so we'll get a lot into that during the SWOT analysis. But just a quick intro of Patriot Black and what you do in the AI virtual agent space.
So, I mean, AI is a very interesting thing. It's revolutionary, right? It's like next to, I mean, internet discovery and then AI. I mean, or cell phones and then AI. I mean, it's one of the biggest things that we have right now. And if you know how to use it, it's incredibly powerful. So the biggest leverage you can find is either AI or human, right? If you want to have more firepower add firepower to your business, either you're going to bring in AI or human or both. So I figured the best way, after analysis of driving both sides of the coin, I think a cyborg blend.
Like a hybrid.
Cyborg.
Yeah, cyborg. Okay.
Yeah. Half human, half robot, or a mix of the two. So that's what. So I figured out how to connect certain AIs together, right? So that way, because no two AI are the same, right? They have their strengths and their weaknesses. Some are better at.
You like difference between like a Claude versus a ChatGPT versus.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So different AI, and there's a ton of good ones out now. They have unique things that they can do. They excel at certain things. Others don't have the same level. You know, some are better at processing or extracting data from an image. Some are better at, their memory recollection is better, or their attention to logic chain is better.
Well, that's good value. Like if I was a
Hallucination.
business owner, I would
big-
select one, and I might not be using the right LLM for that particular.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so
you got
that's
to
good
use the
value.
right tool for the right
Yeah.
job. I mean, it depends on that. So you need, it's like you almost need an expert. You don't need an expert in AI. It's crazy. Anything you need, you just go with AI. It's just.
But I mean, the LLM will get you what you want, but like if you want like the best bang for your buck or like the best, most polished
Yeah.
outcome or token.
Yeah. So the
You
first
want
thing
it,
is what do you want? Like, what do you want? What do you want? Right? The meme, but it's like, it's true. Like,
We'll put that meme in on this. I was kidding, on as a short in this.
and
this podcast.
usually finding out what you want is the first battle. Like clarifying what that is, that objective. What is it? What will happen as a result of achieving this thing or going through the effort of making this thing real? I mean, then you say, how can I extrapolate my ideas to something tangible?
Mhm.
And maybe you need to counsel with somebody instead, a human that can relate to what you're saying,
The
right?
cyborg. Getting back to the cyborg.
So, I mean, there's layers, right? So you can go straight to AI and say, hey, this is my issue. Break down my issue better than I could break it down. So you'll just you can just use voice. I find voice is phenomenal with AI. It's super, super convenient. You just blab, yap away. As much input you give, the more custom of a response it'll give you. So just be sharp, concise to get more sharp and concise answers.
Got it.
So it doesn't just give you run on. Say, simplify the solution to this, this, and this. And it'll give you what you ask it for. So make it sharp and it'll spit out a sharp thing. It's prompt engineering, right? But you can hire somebody to do that.
Yep.
And usually those guys are very expensive.
Well, I don't want you to say too much more because we got the whole SWOT section, but I want to ask a couple icebreaker questions. So we're going to go into the icebreaker segment now. What is your go-to karaoke song? Please don't tell me it's the one where it goes ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da for like 5 minutes, and at the end someone just says tequila. Please tell me it's more
No,
than
it's
that.
like a country. It's like a country song.
Oh, it would be okay. It would be like a country like
Yes,
song.
those are usually the best karaoke songs, in my opinion.
All right, either Garth Brooks, or what's that song from Garth Brooks? I have friends in love. Wait. All right, never mind. All right, a country song.
Well, know when to hold 'em.
That was the next song I was gonna say. Kenny Rogers.
Know when to fold 'em.
Almost said
Know
Kenny
when to
Loggins.
walk away.
Know when to run. You better count your money when you're sitting at the table. Cause time up. I know this. That's it's almost my generation. I don't want to date myself.
When the dealing's done.
Yeah, there it is. All right. What's the weirdest food you've ever eaten? Probably wasn't Vietnam because you gave your flowers to Vietnam. But what's the weirdest food you ever eaten?
I mean, I try to expand my horizons, but I just usually go back to chicken and rice, really.
Well, no, but the weirdest. What's the weirdest?
Yeah, I mean,
Chicken and rice is the weirdest? No way.
no, maybe squid,
Okay. All right.
but I guess fried calamari's in that.
I was like, that's probably like the top
That's
5
pretty
thing
normal,
eaten in
right?
San Francisco is like the calamari dish. But
I don't know.
raw squid. How about raw squid?
No,
That would be.
I'll
that
do
would be
sushi,
weird.
but raw squid is weird. Man. I don't know. It's a texture thing. I don't like clams. I don't like mushrooms.
And then
Olives.
but you were in the Navy, so that's pretty. Just kidding.
I mean,
You're on the water.
all we had
no?
was this rubber piece of chicken, right? You can literally bend it like this, and it's dry, right? It would not snap in half.
No way.
And then you have like rice that has been like scraped at the bottom of the pot. We call it bullet rice because you bite into it, it's just breaking out your teeth. It's solid.
It's almost you can use that.
It's like
as-
rocks. It's like uncooked rice. Essentially, it's like sticky, gets in your teeth. It's like chunky and hard. It's hard. It's terrible.
It's almost
It's
like you
at the
could
bottom
use
of
that
the pot.
as a weapon. You could probably use that as a weapon if you need be. I'm just kidding.
I mean, you would have to like fly in your protein powder and like mix it with the oatmeal to survive. Yeah, it's crazy on the ship, especially when you've been out to sea for a while. There's like less good food.
Well, obviously, thank you for your service. I mean, unbelievable. All right, now we're gonna move to the meat. Speaking of, meat and the potatoes of the podcast, the SWOT analysis, and the first thing that pops up, or you start off with, is the strengths. What is the strengths of Patriot Black?
It gives a custom approach, right? So it's an attachment, okay, to your company. So anything that you don't like doing that is, remotely delegable, such as, admin work, CRM management, mundane data entry, maybe client outreach, these things that can be done, we can do for you. So if it's a problem on your plate, you can have a professional team tackle it and have a custom approach. So we're leveraging AI systems and AI agents already built, so you're getting immediate added value. Plus, you're getting masterminds of really high quality partners on a team, and they're all phenomenal.
Awesome.
Economics, PhD guys, people that have been managing for 30 years. I have a tech guy, incredible. Yeah, so he can do it almost anything.
Yep.
You gotta have a tech guy. If you're a business, you gotta have a tech guy that's really good.
Especially in business and AI.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't just have someone non-techie just going through prompts all day. No, I'm just kidding.
But I mean, there's a level of tech. There's like windows of visual, like what I mean by or layers, right? Perspective. So you can be good at creating AI agents and learning how to, all this API connections and all these things. But I don't know how to do those things. Okay, but I have a team that can do it. But I can explain the idea of what I want to happen, and I know what is possible, and that's all I need.
Well, there's no I in team.
Yeah,
so
know what's
you need a
possible.
team. Yeah.
Exactly, know what's possible if you can do it, or ask a professional if it can be done, and then don't be afraid to speak up. If you talk your shit, you get shit. You get stuff. You get make things happen.
So what would you say a weakness of your company?
It's new, less known. I mean, I kind of want it to be a little discreet. Or selective, I would say, is a better word. Selective, who I work with. Because I'm putting my name on it. Me personally, I'm going to be overlooking the project. Okay? I'm going to be able to function and have a team. But ultimately, I'm going to be involved. And I want to make sure it's good. Anything I put out. Yeah.
Cool. Now, the opportunities. What are some opportunities you see for Patriot Black in this space?
I think in the government sector, I think there's opportunities where there's many businesses out there that may be overwhelmed by certain taskings that they don't realize can be could save them tons of time. Like just simple email management tools. Like I can retrofit your whole business with certain AI tools, and that alone is going to be huge upside in your productivity and organization and big picture.
Would you say
It's like advice. It's Patriot Black is a custom advice and implementation solution. Okay.
So would you say would that be one of your edges is that since you served and that's vertical, that space is kind of a good place to start to grow your business?
Yeah. So the military teaches you discipline and structure, right? Which is phenomenal. When you're trying to break down a problem, you need structure. You need to have that kind of compartmentalization mentally to be able to do all the things that need this to be done, and then all of the things, like break down a problem into actionable steps. And AI can help you do that. So you kind of learn how to you can make anything if you just break it down to small enough steps.
Yeah.
And the military kind of helps with that mindset. I play a lot of chess too. That helps with strategy and how to use strategy to take shortcuts or maybe make diagonals that could save you a lot of time in business and money. So if you can leverage technology, it could save you a lot of money on manpower. Okay, but you want to have a balance.
Technology plus process equals.
I think cyborgs.
Yeah.
That's the solution.
And then threats. That round off the word SWAT. What do you think are threats to your company?
Pacing. Maybe technology maybe we'll skip right past. AI is moving so fast, right?
Yeah.
The only things it really needs is computational power and data.
That's what Bridgepointe can do. If you need to rent a GPU, call me.
So if you give it enough firepower, it's going to be insane. So we're in the age of super computers, like quantum shit.
Yeah.
Like, so eventually it's going to be so powerful, we don't really have a check and balance for it. And eventually it's so powerful, whatever we're capable of doing, it will be able to do. Once we have robotics catch up, and China already has humanoid robots that they have the dexterity enough to be able to mimic many human things. They can do kung fu.
Okay, so you're talking about threats.
They have
These
robots
threats
right
aren't going
now
to be
that
here
can do
for
kung
another
fu.
20 years, though.
20 years. It's here right now.
No, but I mean, yes, but like, are you saying these potential threats are something to your business?
So AI, right, could evolve so fast that how we are using AI is outdated.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
There's a solution to the prompt engineering. It's like integrated into your brain, depending, like, you know what I'm saying? You just think it and it just gives you a solution. Or you have wearables. Usually we'll have wearables before augmented into human,
Okay.
But, I mean, we're moving fast.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's upon us.
Yeah.
It's not like a distant future thing.
So I guess it'd be important to be able to pivot quick.
As soon as AI, so in the future we're gonna have AI, we're gonna have AI in robots able to physically interact with the world. We'll have the humans that don't accept AI and just choose to live outside of the world of AI, like that's their choice. Then you have humans leveraging AI manually, and they're going to be outdated very quickly by the humans that have integrated with AI, either through or have accepted the integration movement of AI, which includes wearables, actual like Neuralink,
Yeah,
biological connections.
the Facebook glasses, whatever.
Right. When that happens, we are upon the age of cyborgs. Now, think about this. How do you stop a bad guy with a gun? It's a good guy with a gun, essentially. Right?
Yeah.
If AI comes against us, what's going to happen? We do not have the mental bandwidth to even pose a threat. We have to have our own AI.
Good
Counter AI. But with human mind in an overriding position. And that symbiosis is the Teen Titans cyborg, where you have human that can override a computer, have access to all of the positives of AI while maintaining control, the brains, right? That's what you're going to have superhuman to counter just AI robots. You know, we're going to have, what's in the Avengers, we're going to have Ultron against...
Well, yeah.
It's the other guy.
Totally.
They're going to kill me in the comments from them.
There's just too many Marvel movies now. I don't even know what direction they go now. But no, I hear you need that human
crazy.
element, the critical thinking combined with the knowledge to combat all.
If you think in AI, you have to think in the future.
Yeah.
Tech is moving too fast. By the time you learn this is upon you. So you have to learn the next.
Just don't.
You have to
rest on your
position
laurels.
yourself in advance of the masses. So you have to learn the industry enough to position yourself in advance. Like AI agents are already getting outdated. We have agentic and all kinds of different forms of AI now, generative, and I'm still learning. Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, that's the thing. I guess what you're saying is that you continue to learn. Don't rest on your laurels because things are changing constantly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you for explaining more about Patriot Black, where it fits in the AI space, and we are now.
But yeah, alleviating business owners is the move. You know, if you got any issues, hit up Patriot Black.
Making their life easier.
We'll sort out the problem. We'll quantify the problem, and then build a custom solution that's with AI accuracy and human oversight. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, now, this segment everyone's waiting for, the tarot card. And this was random. I don't make this stuff up. The card that was pulled was the Six of Swords. And you see that it's a person, going down, moving somewhere in a body of water. And you served. What weapon back in the day was used for war? Swords.
Right.
So there's a correlation there.
Yeah.
And then you could have been Army. You could have been a Marine, but no, you're Navy. So there's a water element here. So
the opposite. That's pretty cool.
You selected it too.
That's really cool.
I told you. Hey, I'm the tarot master. It just comes to me. Basically, what a Six of Swords means. So swords means like discipline, intelligence. So, we're talking about AI intelligence and whatnot, and discipline with your background in the military. So there's some analogies there. There's movement. So basically, this card means you're moving away from some adversity. So when you were talking about your story, there's a lot of challenges you overtook to get you to where you are now. Different mental shifts and business models to now you're at, to where you are now with Patriot Black.
Yeah.
And
a lot
then
of mental frameworks. So trying different mental frameworks. Look into mental frameworks. That's something everybody should dig into. Find the mental framework that you like and adopt it. Yeah.
And you spent the last couple minutes talking about change and how the change is coming. The card literally means to embrace change and roll with it. And so I think that card was totally on the money, and just keep learning, like you were saying. And
how long does it take to learn all that? Like, how do you?
Well, that's a story for another time, probably another podcast. But yeah, I've been doing it for a couple of years, and it's a funny story. Again, well, maybe another show. Today's show is over, though. I appreciate you jumping on with the new venue. And have a great weekend. And till next time, take care.